Great day, everyone. I am Judith Thames, taking Bachelor of Science in Psychology. I am going to discuss about the psychological assessment, which is the Mini-Cog test. What is Mini-Cog test? The Mini-Cog is a simple screening test for cognitive impairment. It combines a brief memory test and a simply scored clock drawing test and allows rapid screening for short-term memory defects, learning, and different cognitive abilities that are impaired in dementia patients. This mini-cog test can be done by 3 minutes. It is a tool for seeing whether someone shows some signs of dementia, or it is a tool to help determine if someone is in the early stage of Alzheimer's disease. There are two elements of mini-cog test. The first one is the three-word recall. The test begins with the administrator reading three unrelated words aloud in a strong voice to ensure they are clearly heard. With this three-word recall, it is used to test the short-term memory of the patient. The administrator will be going to say three unrelated words which will be repeated by the patient. There are list of words that have been validated in clinical study. It has version 1 to version 6. And the second element of the MECOG test is the clock drawing test or the CDT. The second part of the mini-cog is exactly what it sounds like. The subject is asked to draw a clock showing a specific time, usually 10 past 11. It tests the following: verbal understanding, visual memory, planning and understanding, and abstract thinking. While the three-word recall tests the short-term memory, the clock drawing test or the CDT tests the long-term memory of the patient. So here's what it looks like. The administrator will give this piece of paper to the patient, and what will the patient going to do is to put the numbers inside the circle. So how to administer the mini-cog test? There's a three-step in administrating the mini-cog test. The first step is to get patient's attention and ask him or her to remember three unrelated words. Ask patient to repeat the words to ensure the learning was correct. Step 2 is ask patient to draw the face of a clock. After numbers are on the face, ask patient to draw hands, to read 10 minutes after 11 or 20 minutes after 8. And the last step is ask the patient to recall the three words from step 1.
Hi Lauren, it's nice to see you. Thank you, it's good to be here. It's been a long time since your last clinic visit. According to the nurse, you're here because of some dizziness that you've had recently. Yes, I am. Okay, before we look into that, we're doing something in the clinic. Aside from checking your vital signs, we're now checking the health of the brain on a routine basis. Okay? Okay, shall we start? Now, I want you to listen carefully because I'm going to say three words that you will going to repeat. You ready? Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, the three words are house, car, spoon. Can you repeat it? House, car. What's the last word again? Okay, the three words are house, car, spoon. Can you repeat it? House, car, spoon. Okay, good. Now I will give you this, and can you make a clock for me? Yeah, sure. Now, Lauren, can you set the time that says 10 past 11? Great. Now, Lauren, can you repeat the three words that you had repeat earlier? Car, Great, thank you. Lauren, have you had any concerns with your memory recently? Yes, I'm forgetting a lot. What kind of things have you forgotten? Mm, things that I supposed to do that I normally do. That's really frustrating. Well, maybe once we're done with today's visit, I think it may be a good idea to have you come back so that we can check on that a little bit more. Would that be okay? Yeah, it will be fine. Okay, thank you.
So here's the Mini-Cog scoring algorithm. If the patient recalls 0, here, the patient is suspected na meron siyang dementia. If the patient recall 3, the 3 unrelated words, if na-recall na yun, siya ay no suspected dementia. If naka-recall naman siya ng 1 or 2 sa unrelated words, dito napapasok yung CDT or clock drawing test. If na-drawing niya ng hindi tama or abnormal CDT, siya ay suspected dementia. If normal naman, na-drawing niya ng tama, nailagay niya ng tama yung hinihinging oras ng administrator, siya ay no suspected dementia.